could just stay. I could just stay right where I am and hope to feel you, hope to feel something again. And I could hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside. And I could be safe, oh, I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. Will you lead me? Will you lead me, Lord? And I can hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside. And I could be safe, oh, I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. Will you lead me?
I don't know how my family's going to get through this. You know, I'm the only thinker out of my family, and they're all feelers, so this is going to be very interesting. So we're going to start out, and my beautiful sister Kaylee is going to sing a song to me.
Hey.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free. If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me.
And now I'm going to perform a song. No, I'm not going to sing. No, I just wanted to share a few things that I've just really appreciated about Bria over the years. In Proverbs, it talks about how, as iron sharpens iron, one man challenges another. Well, Bria's not a man, we're both siblings. And it's in the same way, though, of she's challenged me in my faith. She's been a challenger spiritually for me, and also sometimes when I'm being an idiot or just doing something really stupid, slapping me on the side of the head and saying, Ethan, get back on track. But one thing that I've seen in Bria, especially over the years, has just been, she's been a safe place, a shelter from the storm for so many people that have come up to her with problems or issues that are going on in her life, and she's just able to be there for them. And they're open with her and open to talking with her, and that's just something that I appreciate about her so much. Whatever Bria does, whatever she gets behind, whatever she gets involved with, she gives it 110%. That is something I appreciate about Bria so much. Whatever she does, she believes in it, and she gets passionate about it, and she gets behind it with all that she has. Bria, the greatest years are yet to come for us. It's just been a pleasure seeing you relentlessly pursue Christ in every area of your life. I can't wait to see the future.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ashlyn, Bria's older sister, and I'm so thankful to be here with you. Bria and I are about as different as two people could be, and this has been seen in so many aspects of our life. Bria's personality is the ESTJ from the Myers-Briggs personality test. She's known as the Guardian. She deals with life concretely and logically, assessing risks and benefits. And she shares a personality with some of the most famous executives in the world, businessmen like John D. Rockefeller, 7 US presidents, and just really famous, successful people. My personality is the idealist healer. I'm an abstract dreamer, introverted, melancholy type of person. I share a personality with starving artists like Van Gogh and poets like Longfellow. So she says she doesn't understand me, which I don't understand why. Who doesn't want to sit around and talk about abstract ideals of beauty and truth all day? I thought of a few of our favorite literary pairs to kind of illustrate who we are and how we interact with each other. Bria is Lizzie Bennett from Pride and Prejudice, and I'm Jane. She's Lucy from Peanuts, and I'm Charlie Brown. I'm trying to be my psychiatrist. She sometimes is the Mary Ann to my Eleanor. She's telling me to share my thoughts and my feelings. She's Princess Leia, and I'm Luke. Another one of our favorites. Bria, I'm just so excited for you, and I am so excited to see what God does with your gifts and your passion and your justice-oriented heart. Joe March in Little Women said, I want to do something splendid before I go and live in my castle, something heroic, something wonderful, something that won't be forgotten when I'm dead. And you're also the Joe to my Meg, and I believe you will. You'll do something splendid that won't be forgotten. You are part of the heroic story of redemption that God is orchestrating, part of his mighty army that's marching to war. You will be on the front lines, and you will give glory to a splendid God who will do more abundantly than you could ever ask or imagine. I love you.
Well, there are just a few more aspects about Bria's personality and who she is that we'd like to share with you guys. Like, for instance, her singing voice in the kitchen.
She wants adventure in the great wide somewhere. She wanted more than she can tell.
Or, for instance, her stellar dance moves. Also, how black and white you are when it comes to emotions.
When I think about our relationship, I just picture this Van Gogh painting. And your extroversion and your passion for life is like the yellow on the sunflowers. And it just makes me feel, when I think about our relationship, it makes me feel like I'm not standing on this precipice of doubt anymore. And I just feel secure, and I feel like there's a purpose to life.
Okay, let's reel back in. Also, Bria, something that we just love about you, sometimes it's tough, but we just love it, is your work ethic. Attention! All right, we have people coming over 1,400 hours, and this house is a wreck. Now, I want it to be cleaned in 2 hours. Is that clear?
I mean, man!
That's what I thought.
And Bria, most of all, there's so many things we appreciate about you. But because I knew you, because we knew you,
Because we knew you, because we knew you, we have been changed.
We're going on because while you're clapping, that's the only reason. Just real quick, one of my memories of you when you were a little girl is how you would go around saying our names, Dada, Mama, Ashy, and Bubby. And now I know you were just needing to keep them in order, but really it's because you care so much for us. You are my cheerleader. You always tell me thank you, and you encourage me that I can always do it. I love when you say, Mom, I need to process out loud with you. My scripture for you is Proverbs 31:25. Strength and dignity are your clothing, and you laugh at the time to come. What an amazing time that you do have to come, and I'm glad we have our whole lives to live it.
Well, I watched the slideshow a number of times, trying to get the tears out prior to getting here tonight. I didn't realize Kaylee was going to sing until this morning, so I didn't have preparation time for that. So, where to start? There were so many things to say, so many stories to talk about. I think I'll start at the beginning. I hear we have until midnight, so what you guys think? That nervous laugh is from those of you who have been to homeschool celebrations. Loyal, hardworking, thoughtful, and caring. Bria, you have these characteristics by the bucket full. I appreciate our straightforward talks that we can have, whether we agree or disagree. I also appreciate how you let me know how much I mean to you and how much our family means to you. I also love that you want to be excellent in every part of your life. I love that you want to serve others, especially those who are disadvantaged, whether by birth, whether economically, whether by choices they have made of their own. That's an admirable trait, and especially for a young adult such as yourself. I think all this emanates from your love of Jesus. You have a faith that is wide and deep, and that serves as a source of inspiration and encouragement to me. And all of this is wrapped up in a person of somewhat short stature, with a $1 million smile and an infectious laugh. I love you very much, and I can't wait to see what God has in store for you.